Hey yo, friends, Sailor Moon Lover here, and we are back, and we are going to be playing Infinite Craft today. As you can see here, we have a blank screen. Now, we have played Infinite Craft before, and we did unlock a whole bunch of things, but since then, I have unfortunately erased my cookies. So, we're back to a blank screen, but that's okay, that's okay. That means that today's challenge will be more of a challenge. It'll be more of a challenge than it otherwise would be, because, hold on. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good. I just need to check on something because I thought my computer was going schizo, but that's okay. So yeah, I did unlock a whole bunch of things, and I even made some discoveries, but unfortunately, we are back to square one. But that's okay. We can work with that. We can work with that. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be trying to unlock shitty ass movies. Just the most shit ass movies possible. So I actually have gotten a list of the I don't know, what is it, worst movies. Yes, the worst movies of all time, at least the movies that are generally considered the worst. So we're going to be trying to get as much of these as possible. So, and I don't know if we can have a long stream today, but that's okay because it can be, this is gonna be something a bit more laid back, a bit more casual. No, I'm a bit tired of dealing with Angel and any streamer overload, so we're just gonna be talking about some shitty ass movies. Yeah, just talk about some shitty ass movies. No more worrying about Angel and her craziness. It's just me and you, any shitty movies. So I think we're actually going to start with, we're not going to start with a movie that's on this list. I don't think it's like on this list. I'm on the Wikipedia page. I can't imagine anyone thinking this is like one of the worst movies ever. But it is a movie that I'm familiar with, and that is Shark Tale. No, I don't think anyone considers this like one of the worst movies ever. They just consider it to be kind of shitty. But I remember I had the DVD for Shark Tale. I had a DVD for Shark Tale when I was younger. And let me tell you, those are some ugly ass fish. Even as a kid, even when I was younger, I was just like, damn, those fish are fucking ugly. I don't think I really watched it. I might have watched it like once or twice. I don't think I watched it that much because those are some shitty ass fish. So we're going to be going with Shark Tale. And it's pretty easy to start. I think this is a pretty good starting point because we just need to have water. Water plus lake equals ocean. So already, fish. Ocean plus fish equals shark. Shark plus shark equals whale. What's shark whale? Well, I thought you would give me a whale shark. I was like, we will get shark plus whale. That'll be equal a whale shark. But I guess not. Well, let me check, make sure. Hey, Binguni, what's up? I'm doing good. I'm just trying to find some shitty ass movies. I'm trying to get to Shark Tale. For some reason, shark plus whale equals megalodon. That's not what I thought it would combine with, but that's okay. I need to unlock movies. So if I unlock like shark movie, I'll probably get Jaws, but so you can. Oh, Fishbowl. Okay, this is something I'm well aware of because I remember watching a commercial and they had a fish in a fishbowl. That's one thing that I know is that you actually should not have fish in fishbowls. You have to have a proper tank for them. Why are you trying to get shitty movies? It's a challenge. I don't know what to tell you. It's a challenge because sometimes I'm able to unlock movies in this game. So I'm like, oh, how many shitty movies can I get? I don't know what else to tell you, man. Okay, Megalodon. I'm just combining shit. Trying to get. Okay, with puddle. Oh, pond, rainbow, fish, cloud. What can I say? Oh yes, a sand. A sand shark. Wait, were you really? Sand and shark doesn't equal anything? I would have thought it would equal something. Okay, what's sand plus ocean? That equals beach, beach shark. Okay, surfer. I'm not sure. I don't think you should combine surfers with sharks. I don't know. That seems like a bit of a dangerous. Oh shit. Okay, we got Sharknado. We got Sharknado. Okay, we have already gotten Sharknado. That's now that's a movie that's shitty on purpose. So it's a bit, it's a bit different from a movie that's unintentionally shitty. But we did get Sharknado, and that's a pretty famous shitty movie. So we are already off to a great start. Okay, so let's see what else we can get. A cloud. Oh, rainbow trout. Why is the only viewer at the geolocation from Germany? Am I the only one in chat? Yeah. I think you're probably the only one in chat. Sorry if my stream idea seems a bit weird. Shit. Shark plus shark. Oh, Sharktopus. What? But in stream, I don't know. Sharktopus, ocean. Shit. Okay, I'm just combining Sharknado. Okay, there needs to be more combinations in this. Rainbow trout, piranha plus rainbow fish. Oh, I remember the book Rainbow Fish from when I was a kid. You remember the book Rainbow Fish? I don't know if you read that one. I remember Rainbow Fish because it's like this story of this fish who has all these rainbow scales, and he has to give up his scales to all the other fish for some reason. Because I don't know. I guess he's greedy. Oh, you haven't? Yeah, it's a story like there's this fish, and he has he's the most beautiful fish. He has these rainbow scales. But like, I think from what I remember, like all the other fish are just like salty and they're like jealous. And then he's like, well, I'm so beautiful. And this is a problem, I guess. This is a problem. And it's supposed to be like he's vain. So he has to give up his scales to the other fish. Wow. Yeah, it's quite a crazy story. And I think it's supposed to be about generosity. I don't know. It's a bit weird when it's literally his scales that he was born with. It's just like, it's not like he's hoarding anything. Like, that'd be kind of like if someone had beautiful hair and then at the end of the story, like they have to give up all their hair and then be bald. Like, what? Oh, surfing. Wow. Sharknado. Cloud. There have to be more combinations. I'm at that point where I'm just kind of like throwing shit together because I'm like, I don't know, man. How is there no combination of shark and fire? That's what I don't get. I would think that I could get like fire shark or something like that. Ocean, fish, whale. Oh, Moby Dick. Well, that's not a shitty movie. That's just an old book. Moby Dick plus rain. Moby Dick plus fire. Cloud. Surf. Moby Dick plus surf. Moby Dick plus earth. Whale. Huh? Oh, plant. Oh shit. We should actually. Yeah, we should be combining more of these. We should be combining more of the basic ones. Because I think... Oh, we got mud. See, we need to get movie. Once we get to movie... should be... Ooh. Should be good. Should be easier. Fish tank. Aquarium. Jaws. Oh, we got Jaws. That's a movie. That's a movie. What's Jaws plus whale? Okay, that's just shark. Okay, Jaws... Okay, so Jaws is a movie, Sharknado is a movie, and that just equals Sharktopus. I don't know what Sharktopus is. I don't know if that's a shitty movie that I've never heard of. Okay, aquarium. Puddle. Okay, fire. What's fire plus fire? Is that volcano? Oh, yes, it's volcano. Fire plus volcano equals lava. Lava plus volcano, and that just equals another volcano. Is there a Sharkano? I need to know. Okay, no, that's just Megalodon. That's just a Megalodon. Okay, puddle, earth, brick, okay, sweet, kiln, pottery. Okay, we got pottery. I forget, because I used to have all these like different words I unlocked, but oh, volcano plus clay. Okay, volcano plus clay. That's just ceramic. Okay, we got ceramic already. Yeah, I used to have a lot more words unlocked, but. Yeah, I wiped out all my cookies. So, oh, lava lamp. Oh, that's cool. Lava lamp plus steam. Lava lamp plus shark. Yeah, since I erased all my cookies, now I don't have as much. But I'm getting a lot of volcano-related things, I guess. Oh, shark. Yo, see, so Sharkano is a thing. Sharkano is a thing. Okay. Wait. I don't know how that's a thing. My internet is bad. Ah, no problem. Lava lamp. Fish tank. Fish tank. Puddle. Okay. Oh, island. Megalodon Island, Atlantis, Poseidon, Puddle, Pond. See, I should be able to get a movie. Jaws plus beach. Okay, because we've unlocked movies. Oh, Gollum. How is Jaws plus clay equals Gollum? What the fuck? Gollum plus clay equals statue. Statue plus clay equals Gollum. Thus a Sphinx. Egypt. Okay, none of these have anything to do with movies, though. None of these have anything to do with movies. I'm not going to look up a guide, because I feel like that's cheating. I don't want to be a cheater. Ooh, mermaid. Fish. Sushi. Plant. Wasabi. We're getting, like, Japanese theme stuff. Ooh, sashimi. Sashimi. Pottery. A plate. Okay, we got plates. But I'm really looking for, like, movies. Oh, plateau. Mountain. Ooh, mountain range. Okay, mountain plus mountain. Duchess equals mountain range. What's mountain plus plate tectonics? Oh, plate tectonics. Oh, earthquake. Earthquake plus earth equals. Okay, that just equals mountain. Okay? Earth plus fire equals lava. Lava plus wind equals volcano. Earth plus water. That just equals plant. Wait, earth plus water, plant. And then earth, and wait, where can we get plant? Plant. And now plant plus plant equals tree. Forest. That just equals another tree. Wait, we unlocked tree. I gotta remember tree. I remember that one. I was like, oh, plant plus plant, that equals tree. I remember that. Wood plus wasabi. Why is that equals sushi? What the fuck? I really need to get, ooh, mummy. Mummy, okay. See, mummies, that could maybe equal movie, but I don't think that's gonna get us anywhere. Ah, damn. Swamp? Quagmire. Okay, we got swamp. I mean, I could get us a Shrek, but I don't consider that to be a shitty movie. I don't consider Shrek to be a shitty movie. Now, Shark Tale, that's what we were trying to get before. Shark Tale, that's a pretty shitty movie. That is a pretty shitty movie. But if I could get, do they have fish? Do they just have like a regular fish? Not a rainbow fish. I'm talking like a regular ass fish. Okay, they do have fish. Fish plus shark, that just equals fish. Okay, fish plus fishbowl, that equals aquarium. Fish plus whale equals shark for some reason. Ooh, froggy. Tadpole. Is there a word for like the medium stage of a tadpole? Because I don't know if you've ever seen like a frog, like as it's growing up, you know, they start out as like a tadpole and they don't have any legs, but eventually they get to a point where like, I think they have like 2 legs or something, and they have like a tail, and they're kind of sort of like this combination between a frog and a tadpole, and they're at this sort of like transition stage. I don't know if you've seen that, but I always wonder, like, is there like actually like a word for that? Or is it just tadpole and frog? Is that just like a teenager frog? I don't know. Ooh, prince. Prince plus prince equals king. It's not really helping us get to the movies, but that's okay. Queen plus... Ooh, love. Love plus love equals heart. Okay, maybe we could get into like romance movies or something like that. Love plus sushi. That just equals more sushi. Love plus shark. Jaws. Love plus tree. Love plus... What's love? How about lava lamp plus love? I don't think it's going to equal anything. No. Wasabi. Mud. Okay, I'm just combining random shit now. There has to be some sort of path to getting to movies. I know there is, because I've got unlocked movies before. This is what I get for erasing all my cookies. Now I have to start from scratch to get to like some shitty movies. Shit. Okay, we can do Cthulhu, tentacle. I mean, we could get some tentacle movies, but I don't know if that's gonna be in this game system. Ooh, an idol. Aquarium, puddle, shark. No, we could get a tentacle. Oh boy. Okay. Wait, why is tentacle plus hentai equaling anime? What the fuck? Okay, that was not what I was looking for. But well, you know, that's we have certainly made an important discovery. We've certainly made an important discovery in this game. Okay, what's hentai plus Cthulhu? No, that's just tentacles. No, what I want to see, you know what I want to see? I want to see some fucking Megalodon hentai. That's just a shark. That's just a shark. I was hoping it'd be something spicier. You know, spicy like wasabi. What's wasabi hentai? Wasabi hentai. That equals... Oh, you can't even combine. You can't even make something up. Sushi. Poseidon. Cthulhu. Ooh, squid. Kraken. Kraken. Nah, that's nothing. That's nothing. Oh, maybe we get anime plus... Why is it simple for anime to do Space Invaders guy? That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. Ooh, it's otaku. Weeb. Okay, we've got an otaku. Manga. Okay, this is helpful and it's like, you know, it's like media. But this isn't really movies. This is not movies, so this is not too helpful. Ooh, Groot. Maybe we can get Guardians of the Galaxy. If we can get Guardians of the Galaxy, that could help us get some movies. Do we have... Actually, now that I think about it, do we have like the sky? Do we have the sky? I don't think we do. Oh, we have cloud. What's cloud plus cloud? Oh, I forget. I remember one point we got like heaven, but I forget how, and I remember it was really difficult. God damn it. Ooh, cook. Cooking. Okay, that's just more cooking thing. Cooking salmon, that's equals sushi. King salmon is Poseidon. I know, you know, like king salmon, that's like an actual fish. You don't have to make it Poseidon. Okay, Groot. What's Groot? Groot-nado! Groot-nado! Oh yeah, that's my favorite movie. Groot-nado! Oh no. Okay, wait, love? No, what's how can we get marriage? How can we get marriage? Because I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just like seeing like, how can we get marriage? Oh, Yeti. Yeti plus tree equals pine cone. What the hell? Pineapple. I was buying, okay. Oh yeah, I want to see some pineapple hentai. I wish that was a comment. Groot colada. Groot colada. Oh no. That just equals Groot. Groot Valentine. Yeah, Groot needs a girlfriend. Ents. Ents plus Ents. Okay, we're getting some Lord of the Rings in here. We have some Lord of the Rings in here. Moment? What? Ents. Oh, Treebeard. Okay, so we got some Lord of the Rings set. Got some Lord of the Rings shit. Treebeard. What's Treebeard plus King? I was hoping we get like Aragorn. I was hoping like that maybe that would be a good way to unlock like an actual movie, but no. I guess that's not working. Fish chef, Himalayas, sushi. What the fuck? Mount Everest plus Weeb. That just equals Mount Everest. I don't understand like all the words that just basically just like eat the other words. I don't know what that's all about. Like, how is Mount Everest plus like sushi? How is that equal just more Mount Everest? I don't get how that works. Okay, fire. What's fire plus Yeti? Abominable snowman. Okay, that's just equals another Yeti. Ent Mountain. Oh yeah, I love that part of Lord of the Rings. Ent Mountain. Oh, mammoth. Oh, that reminds me of the like the Ice Age movies that were coming out back in the day. Now those movies, I don't remember them being the best. maybe if we could get like Ice Age like free or something in here. Because I remember at one point like they basically just go out of control, and like, you know, it starts out with like mammoths and you know, saber-toothed tigers and all that kind of stuff in the Ice Age. And then like I think like by the third or fourth movie, like somehow like the dinosaurs are getting involved. Don't ask me how that works. Love. How can we? Moby Dick plus pineapple, clay. Yeah, I'm just throwing shit together because I feel like some of this stuff. We have to get a mummy, not a mummy, a movie somewhere. Is there like surfing movies that we could get? Oh, whoa! Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, no. Okay, so, we can get, we can get rain, I'm just combining. Oh, pineapple fish? What? I'm getting everything but the movies. I mean, let me tell you, I'm getting everything but the movies. Cook. Maybe we can get Ratatouille. That's not really a shitty movie, though. Ratatouille is not really a shitty movie, but I'm like, whenever I see like the chef there, I'm like, Ratatouille. What's Prince Chef? What's Prince Chef? Nah, it's just a cook. King, Queen. I only got Poseidon. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe we could get like Hera and Akira was the goddess of marriage, and we could get love and we could get love movies. I don't know if that's really how this is supposed to work, but no. Abominable Snowman. I have never. The Abominable Snowman, that doesn't really sound very scary. That's like one of the those old monsters that they tell you about when you're a kid. But I'm just like a snowman. A snowman is like probably like the least scary thing you can think of when you think about it. Because snowman. I mean, like, come on. No, they're just little fluffy guys. Little fluffy guys. Now I know in the Arctic, they do have like harder snow. That's how the Arctic people, they'll build igloos and stuff like that, because they have harder snow that's able to be a house. Where I come from, like there's no snow that like oh, okay, that's fine. I didn't realize what I was clicking on. I was like, oh, thank God, it's just equals another pine cone. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. They do have like the harder snow. Where I come from, like the snow does not get that hard. It doesn't get hard enough that you can build a solid igloo. Now in the Arctic, the snow does get hard enough, but I still feel like it's just like not the most threatening monster, because I feel like if you just got like a gun, you could really just like shoot that. You could just shoot that and it would. Ooh, fishing. You could just shoot that thing and then it would just just pop up. It would just pop up, and you could just like throw it down a cliff, and I mean, I guess if you throw anything down a cliff, they'll probably die. But I was thinking, if you throw like an Abominable Snowman down a cliff, like that thing's just gonna, like break apart into a bazillion pieces, Oh, what? Oh, we got a mug. What's okay? That doesn't equal anything. Shit. Okay. Abominable. Oh, we got Abominable and Snowman like separately. Okay, yeah, we got Abominable Snowman. Why is the symbol for Abominable Snowman? Abominable Yeti. I would be more scared of an Abominable Yeti, because a Yeti, that's like a big, hairy monster. That's not a snow monster. You know what I mean? That's a big like ape Sasquatch sort of thing. I don't actually know what a Yeti is. That's a Himalayan myth. Am I right? I think it's a Himalayan myth. I don't think that's like it's not indigenous. There's this video that I've been intending to watch about like sort of like the I think it's supposed to be about the indigenous American origins of Bigfoot. That's what I've been seeing it in my suggestions, and like I followed the guy who made that video, so I've been meaning to watch it, but I just haven't found the time. But I've been like, planning on watching it, because I think that would be very interesting. Because I guess I don't really know how much about Bigfoot, but it wouldn't surprise. We got movie. Wait, dude, was that just like? Oh, it was just Jaws plus Shark. Duh. Okay. I didn't combine those already. I would have sworn I combined Jaws plus Shark. Oh, we got Cinema plus Whale equals Jaws. Okay, we got movie. Okay, so our job has been made a lot easier. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe our job is like still hard. Okay, what happens if we get movie plus mermaid? Ariel. Okay, what happens if we get movie? Let's unleash a whole bunch of movies here. Let's just release like a whole bunch. Movie. Abominable Yeti. How about movie plus? Okay, I think it would be easier, but I could be wrong. I think if you double click them, I just remembered, if you double click them, they'll spawn again. But you have to be careful so they don't combine. You gotta be careful so they don't start combining on their own. Okay, movie. Okay, what's movie plus Yeti? That just equals Abominable. Is there a movie about Abominable Snowman? Maybe that movie can convince me that snowmen can be scary. Because I'm just like, I don't think snowmen can be scary, even if they're made of the hard ice. Because if you get like any sort of weaponry, any sort of like like gunpowder, gun-based weaponry, I feel like they would easily defeat any sort of Abominable Snowman. Now, bears, I have heard that bears, like you can shoot them and they'll just shrug it off. So I'd be scared of bears. I'd be more scared of a bear than I would have been a Bobo Snowman, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Even, it's not even just like gunpowder. Like I feel like, you know, like hit them with like a really, really strong, like arrow from like a, you know, like shoot them with a really strong bow. And I feel like they'll just like impale the thing, or hit it with a sling. Hit it with a sling and like the rock would probably go through. Maybe I'm underestimating the power of the Abominable Snowman. Maybe I'm being stupid, and that, you know, in the future the Abominable Snowman's gonna come to me and he's gonna be like, haha, you thought you could defeat me so easily. I'm gonna eat you, and then I'll regret my words. Maybe, but I don't think so. Mudweed. What the hell is a mudweed? Gollum plus movie that she goes in there. Gollum. That's not how you spell Gollum in Lord of the Rings, but I wonder if I get Gollum plus Ent. If I get Gollum plus Ent, maybe that'll... Or Gollum plus Treebeard, maybe that'll equal Lord of the Rings. Might not. It might not be the right kind of Gollum. Gollum plus Ent. Treant? What? Oh, okay, that does not help us. Pineapple fish. Mug, Moby Dick Colada, what the fuck is that? Okay, some of these combinations I'm just like, I don't even remember making. Ooh, Frosty, I remember watching Frosty. when I was a kid. Hey, yo, did you know, I think it was, Osamu Dezaki, the guy who worked on, anime like The Rose of Versailles, like a whole bunch of, 70s anime. He actually worked on Frosty the Snowman, the cartoon from the 60s. I did not know that. I was shocked when I found out. I was just like, really? Like the Rose of Versailles guy worked on Frosty the Snowman. What the fuck? Because it's like this charming little story about just like a snowman, walking around with a whole bunch of little kids, and it's very like I think it's considered a very American cartoon. And you find out this like Japanese guy who's like known for his dramatic anime worked on it. And it's like, what the fuck? How did that happen? But I guess like there's a lot of there's a lot of Japanese people who have worked on like American animation, and people say that like with like especially like 80s and 90s cartoons, like the episode's really good when the Japanese people are animating it, because like suddenly there's like a huge bump in the animation quality. I'm not sure if that's really a thing anymore, but that was definitely a thing like in the 80s. Like people say like the only reason there's like any like quality in 80s cartoons at all is because of those Japanese animators who are actually like inserting some sort of artistry in those old cartoons, like Transformers and Thundercats and the like. But from what I've heard, the 80s was like really let me drink some water. From everything I've heard, like the 80s was like not really like considered a great time for animators. Like I've heard a lot of animators complain about just like the 80s. It was just this awful time, and they were just not allowed a lot of creative freedom. I think the 70s too is like also there's just like, oh, we got Frozen. That's not a shitty movie though. I'm looking for a shitty movie, not an alright movie. I know some people don't like Frozen, but I consider it just like an alright movie. I do not consider Frozen to be shit. I consider Frozen to be alright. Oh, maybe we get like Disney, and then we get DreamWorks. Maybe No Mermaid plus movie. Oh yes, we got Disney. Okay, Disney. What? Okay, Disney plus Disney equals Disneyland plus Disney equals magic. Can we get Disney World? I'm surprised that they didn't equal Disney World. Do we have Earth, like the planet? Okay, we do have Earth. Okay, we got Disney World. Okay, that doesn't really help us with getting DreamWorks, but it's something. Ooh, we got Mickey. And I love the little mouse cartoon thing. Ooh, money. Money plus money equals gold. Money plus gold equals rich. Money plus richer. Is there like a richest? Richest plus gold. Okay, richest plus Disney. What? Oh yeah, old Walt Disney. Now I don't really consider I'm not sure there's any Disney movies that I would consider like exceptionally shitty. There's definitely some Disney movies I really don't like. I guess Chicken Little is pretty shitty. Chicken Little is pretty shitty. There's a certain really controversial one from the 40s, but I'm not gonna try to get that one. I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, there's some really controversial Disney movies. I'm not looking for controversial per se. I'm just looking for shitty. You know? Yeah, I remember Chicken Little was pretty shitty. There was something that I didn't like as kids, but I don't remember if it was like exceptionally shitty. And granted, I haven't watched it since I was a kid because like why would I watch a movie that I didn't like? Why would I rewatch a movie that I didn't like as a kid? That doesn't make any sense. So I don't know how shitty they actually were. Oh, Swampnado! What the fuck is a Swampnado? We got movies. Ooh, Siren. Swamp Siren. Ooh, witch. What's a Disney witch? Maleficent. Okay, we're getting... The Maleficent is not... I do not consider the Maleficent movie to be exceptionally shitty. I'm sorry. I know there are some people who don't like the Maleficent movie. I consider kind of in like the same vein of Frozen. It's just like, it exists. You know, it exists. Ooh, Elsa. Evil Queen. Okay, we're getting all this Disney related stuff. Which is fine. But yeah, I'm really trying to get like DreamWorks. Fireplace. Ooh, Warmth, Sun, Solar. Oh, maybe. I wonder what happens if we get like Warmth plus... Didn't we unlock Frosty? I think we unlocked Frosty. Warmth plus Frosty equals... I was hoping it would be like melting. Do we have Snowman? Actually, like a regular snowman. Snowman plus water equals puddle. Snowman plus sun. I was hoping it would equal like the verb melting. Ooh, duck. Surf's Up. I remember there was a movie called Surf's Up and it had penguins. That was back when everyone was making a movie about penguins. That was like the penguin times. You know, they had Surf's Up, they had March of the Penguins, and they had Happy Feet. I don't remember any of those being exceptionally shitty though. I just remember like them being just okay. I don't know why they're making movies about penguins. I don't know if penguins were just like really popular at the time. I guess they must have been popular. Oh, maybe we get duck that Surf's Up. Nah, I was hoping we would get penguin. No, don't. Maybe do we have ice? Oh wait, what's duck plus yeti? That equals nothing. Okay, let's make more ducks. Ooh, ducks. What the hell? What movie is Duck Soup? Is that a movie I never heard of? Duck Soup plus movie. Okay, that just equals more duck soup. Okay, no, what is... Wait, maybe duck plus ice. Ice, we don't have ice. Do we have snow? Wait. We have snowman. We don't have regular snow. We do not have regular snow. Snowman, snow plus... Oh, what? Snowman plus hentai equals... So woman, so family. I guess that's the end result of the hentai, huh? Of the snowman hentai. We got a snowman family. I guess that's what happens when the snowman and snow woman, they get a bit excited. Yeah, I guess that's a logical conclusion. I don't know why I'm surprised. That's the logical conclusion of everything. Trump. What? Why is that equal Trump? What the fuck? Oh no. Donald plus Rich. Ooh, yeah, Trump. A snowflake. Okay, snowflake plus snowflake. Will we get snow? Snowball plus snowball. Can we get snow? Okay, we don't get regular. Okay, yes, we got regular snow. We finally got regular snow. Okay, finally got regular snow. Snow plus duck. Snow plus duck equals goose. How does snow plus duck equals goose? What the fuck? Ooh, Olaf. Duck soup, Frosty. Goose. How the fuck does that equal goose? I thought for sure that would equal penguin. I don't know why I'm looking for penguin, because penguins have nothing to do with what I'm looking for. I've completely lost the plot. Ooh, gander. I thought I said gender. I was like, what the fuck? How'd you get gender out of that? Ooh, swan. Oh, that's a shitty movie. That's a shitty movie. I remember this one. None of you guys probably remember this one. I'm sure none of you guys remember Trumpet of the Swan. The Trumpet of the Swan movie from like the 2000s. I think it must have been from the early 2000s. So if you don't know, there is a book called Trumpet of the Swan. It was written by E.B. White, I think. E.B. White. He was the same guy who wrote what the hell is a swan goose? What the fuck? He was the same guy who wrote Charlotte's Web and Stuart Little. Stuart Little. Have you ever read the original Stuart Little books? If you've read like the original Stuart Little, it's actually very, very different from the movie. I don't consider the movie to be I don't consider the Stuart Little movie to be particularly shitty, but it is extremely different from the book. It is extremely different. Oh, Swan Lake. The Swan Princess, the Swan Princess. Oh, no. The Stuart Little book is like, in the book, here's one thing. In the movie, he's a mouse who just like happens to like talk and speak and stuff, and he's adopted by the family. In the book, he's not adopted by the family. He's born into the family, and he's a human. He is a human that just happens to look like a mouse. It's really, like, really fucked up. And they just accept it. They're just like, okay, yeah, we have a mouse child. I remember there was this Trumpet of Swan, which was about a swan. He was like a singing swan, but he couldn't sing. He couldn't like speak at all. So in order to communicate, he actually had to use a trumpet. That's why it's called Trumpet of the Swan. And he's able to communicate with kids somehow. I think he learns how to read. I think E.B. White was really into animals learning how to read for some reason. Because like I know in Charlotte's Web, the spider also knows how to read. Charlotte's spider. Charlotte knows how to read and write. So that's why she was able to make all the words in her web. So I don't know. E.B. White seemed to have this fascination with this idea of like animals actually being able to read. Maybe it was to encourage reading among kids. I don't know. Drink some water. Now I'm nice and hydrated. What was I gonna say? So I'm pretty sure the swan in Trumpet of the Swan, he can read and write, and he learns how to read and write, and that's how he communicates with the human children. Now Swan Lake. Do we have no princess? Do we have no princess, really? Singus, what the fuck? Is it Kingus or Singus? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's the Swan Lake. There's this movie called The Swan Princess back in the 90s, and it's like very obviously, sort of like it was very obviously inspired by Disney movies. It's not actually a Disney movie. It was just like inspired by them. It's like, one of those like animated movies that are definitely like trying to copy them. Castle plus prince equals princess. How did princess come from there? Okay, Princess Odette. Okay, yeah, because there's it was called the Swan Princess instead of Swan Lake, and it was definitely like sort of like a trying to copy those Disney movies. And yeah, the princess was named Odette, and the prince was named Derek. The prince was named Derek. Even as a kid, I found that so weird because Derek just sounds like such a modern name. And maybe Derek did exist. Like maybe that name did exist in like the Middle Ages. Because it's supposed to be like sort of like this medieval setting, And maybe I wish we could get that. I'm not sure we can get the actual like Swan Princess movie specifically. We might just get Swan Lake. But I remember even as a kid, like finding Derek to be like a really modern sounding name, and it might be an example of the Tiffany problem. If you don't know, the Tiffany problem is like this thing where the name Tiffany is like very like modern and especially very 80s. It's a very 80s sounding name. So you say Tiffany, you think of like this sort of like modern girl, So if you had this like medieval story and you named your character Tiffany, it would come off as weird. It would be very strange. But we got Squidward. Squad Goose, what the fuck? So it would be very strange if you had this medieval character named Tiffany. However, Tiffany as a name actually did exist in the Middle Ages, but you just can't really name your middle-aged characters like that because your medieval characters like that. Because it would just come off as like so strange. So I wonder if we can get Trumpet and Swan. Okay, Trumpet Swan. Leda. How the fuck do we get Leda? No, I'm talking about Trumpet of the Swan. They may not have Trumpet of the Swan. How the fuck do we get Leda? What the fuck? No, I was looking specifically. So Swan. So Squid. What the fuck? Snow gator. Okay, we're just getting random snow animals apparently. Okay, swan plus swan. That just equals more Swan Lake. Swan Lake. Tchaikovsky. Ooh, swan. Swan Lake plus Black Swan. Okay, they might not have the Swan Princess movie because we just get this Black Swan for some reason. Oscar. Fame. This movie equals Blockbuster. Blockbuster plus movie equals Titanic. Oh, Legend of Titanic. Okay, there's this really shitty movie like back in the 90s that was like just trying to copy, rip off the Titanic movie, the really famous Titanic movie. There's this really shitty movie that was like trying to rip it off. It was called Legend of Titanic. They probably do not have that because it's not a very well-known movie. But oh my god, yeah. No, I'm not even gonna. I don't think I'm gonna even try for that one because I think that's a pretty obscure movie. I think Titanic was. Oh no! Squidward tentacles. Wow, it's Squidward Getty. What the? Oh shit! I don't know what happens in the later seasons of SpongeBob. I only remember the earlier seasons. But Squidward Yeti, oh boy, maybe that's something that happens in one of the later movies. How many SpongeBob movies have there been? I wonder, because I remember like there's the first one. That's the one I saw. But I feel like they've released like I remember when they were talking about like releasing a second one. I think back in like 2015, I think. And people said like that movie was okay. Oh yeah, SpongeBob Water. So we don't in the automatic result for like SpongeBob movie isn't even the original SpongeBob movie. It's SpongeBob Water. So that's one of the sequels. I don't know if that's like a shitty movie though. SpongeBob. Oh, what's what? Swan what? Ooh, I made a discovery. Swan what? Yeah, of course. Ramen, Disney plus Disney. Disneyland plus Disney World. I've gotten Disney World before, haven't I? Pretty sure I've gotten Disney World before. Later plus movie. Later. Okay, movie. No, not cinema. I'm still trying to get Shark Tale. I've not gotten anywhere close to Shark Tale. I've just gotten like Swan Lake. I can't even get Trumpet of the Swan. I'm surprised I can't get Trumpet of the Swan. That's not like an unknown book. It's by E.B. White. E.B. White. Everyone knows Charlotte's Web, and I think people generally know Stuart Little. But like, why is there no Trumpet of the Swan? But when I tried to get Trumpet of the Swan, I just got something completely different. So I don't know. Ooh, what's ice plus ice? Oh, I needed that. I could. Oh, that's just snow. Yeah, I need to look that up. I could just click it again. Snow White plus movie. Snow White and why is that a pig? What the hell? There's no pigs in Snow White. I guess there's the pig heart that the hunter cuts out to, make people think that make the queen think that he kills Snow White. But like, I don't consider that to be like a pig-centric movie, You know what I mean? But also Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, that is not a shitty movie. Okay, I guess we're just kind of at the point where they're just kind of we're just kind of, trying to get as much stuff as possible because I don't know how many shitty movies we can actually get here. White House. Oh no! Prison. Oh wait, maybe we can get Mafia. Then we can get Mafia Shark, and then we can get Shark Tale. Jailny, what the fuck? Oh yeah, just combine Disney World with jail. That'll do something. Swan Lake, Black Swan, Swan Princess. Oh, we got Swan Princess. Oh, I didn't think that we would be able to get Swan Princess. Okay, I gave up on getting the Swan Princess movie, but we got Swan Princess. Okay, I will take that. I will take for that. I know it's like technically actually the Swan Princess and not just Swan Princess, but I will take Swan Princess. Okay, I don't consider that to be an exceptionally shitty movie. I really don't consider that to be an exceptionally shitty movie. What the hell? Wait a second, just making sure everything's all right. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good. I thought something was going amiss, but it turns out it's all fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we haven't gotten any like really shitty movies. I don't know Sharknado, but that's a movie that's shitty on purpose, which is not quite what I'm looking for. I was trying to get Shark Tale because I thought surely I could get Shark Tale. I thought Shark Tale could not be that hard. But apparently it's a bit more difficult than I thought. Sponge Out of Water. We got Jack Frost, SpongeBob SquarePants. Swan Watt. Yeah, I still don't know what Swan Watt is. Ah, shit. See, this is why I'm a bit annoyed that I had to get rid of all my cookies, because, oh, SeaWorld. I don't want SeaWorld in here. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. It's kind of annoying that I got rid of all my cookies, because like that's making things a lot harder, I think. What the hell? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? What the fuck? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Mickey's Adventures in Wonderland? What the fuck is that? Is that some sort of movie, like old movie? I never heard that one. Is that like an old movie from like the 50s? I feel like it's either like an old movie from like the 50s or something, or it's like something from like, I don't know, like after I was a kid. And it's like some sort of modern thing. I don't feel like there's any in between here, you know? Witch plus witch. Ooh, witch hut. Witch plus Maleficent equals evil. Wait, what happens if we combine evil Disney? Maybe that would be DreamWorks. Maybe DreamWorks is evil Disney. I don't know. Disney? No. What? Well, yeah, I can't type. Disney. Evil plus Disney equals. Okay, Disney is already evil, obviously. Hey, let's just get rid of this. I don't think that's gonna help us at all. Disney World plus Disneyland. Magic. How can I not get? So I guess like this stream is mainly just like trying to get as many combinations as possible, and then like hopefully in the future it'll be easier to get to the shitty movies. I don't know, man. Oh wait, yeah, I remember actually there was a movie by the Megalodon. It was called a Meg. Okay, where's the Meg? Where's the movie? Oh wait, no, I don't have to type that. I can just say movie. Oh come on, Sharknado. No, I was hoping to get the Meg. I remember that being a movie back in the day. Sharkmon, what the fuck? Ah, shit. Snowmon. Bigfoot. Oh, Bigfoot. See, that's the thing I was talking about. Bigfoot. I thought Bigfoot and Yetis were like related, but they're really not. Bigfoot. That's like an American. That's like an American monster, and Yetis are from the Himalayas, so they're like from like Asia. So very, very far separated. Manga, sperm, moment, shrimp, calamari, Donald Duck, Donald Trump. Donald Trump is Goosebumps. Okay, whoever made this combination, obviously was not a fan. New U.S. president. Okay, where's the U.S. president? It should be down here. Okay. I still haven't. Oh. I wasn't even thinking about what I was combining here. Okay. Okay, what's the, oh. Oh no. Oh no. Sperm. Okay, let's get rid of that. I don't think it's gonna get us anywhere. Ooh, paparazzi. Ooh, paparazzi. I don't really like the paparazzi. Money, movie, fame, Yeti, mummy. Sarcophagus. Ooh, sarcophagus. That's a shitty movie. I don't think this game is gonna have it in its system. But I remember there was a really shitty mum. What is this emoji? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. I remember like there was this really shitty remake of the movie, the Mummy, back in 2017, and that was really bad because it had like Tom Cruise, and he was in the military, even though like he's like way too old. Like, and I don't know. I think Tom Cruise might be in a bit of denial about his age, because like I remember people were talking about how in the movie. There's this point where like Russell Crowe talks to him, and Russell Crowe is like calls him like a younger man, even though like Russell Crowe is actually like younger than Tom Cruise. So it's just like, I don't know. I think Tom Cruise, putting himself in this position where he's in the military and Russell Crowe calls him younger. I think Tom Cruise might be, I know he didn't write the movie, but I think he might be in a bit of denial about how old he is. Lara Croft. Lara Croft is not a shitty movie. Abominable Lara. What the fuck is Abominable Lara? Anubis. Ooh, we got Anubis. I don't think we've gotten Anubis before. That's cool. That's cool. How the fuck did that equal Dragon Ball? Okay, you know what? I imagine like that is not it's not in the game system, but I remember there's this really shitty Dragon Ball movie called like Dragon Ball Evolution. I remember that. So you know what? I'm sure that's not in the game system. I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna say we got Dragon Ball Evolution and Sharknado. just give me something. Just give me something, Cause as it is, we have not been super successful in our search for the shade movies, but that's okay. That's okay. Lava Lamp plus what's Lava Lamp plus Donald Trump? That doesn't equal anything. What the hell? Tomb Raider. Nora Trump, what the fuck? Why is that a shark? Why is that a shark? What the hell is what? I just realized it's called a Moby Dick uppercut. Mount Everest. Did I not have Mount? Oh, I had I had Mount Everest, but I had it spelled differently. Okay, I see. So I was like, I'm pretty sure I had. What's Mount Crabs? That's my question. What the hell is Mount Crabs? Okay, we got sashimi. We got mermaid. Mud. Steam. Ceramics. Nothing too exciting yet. Mount Mum. What? I can't imagine this being able to combine with anything. It has like too much stuff going on. I can't imagine its combination being anything great. Fame plus fame equals celebrity. Oh wait, maybe celebrity plus shark. Are we at sorted by time? Where are we? Sort by emoji, sort by time. We should be sorted by time, right? Sort by time, but like I know this is not what we had was on top before. Sort by name, sort by emoji, sort by time. Wait, we're at the M. Oh, no wonder we're at the M section. Oh, no wonder. I was like, surely like these elements have to be the ones on the top. Okay, yeah, it's because we were, at M. We're at M, so we're, very much limiting what we could see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Paparazzi, scandal. What about celebrity plus shark? Not celebrity plus shark equals Sharknado. Shit. Shark plus. Let's just get a whole bunch of sharks. Shark plus money. Loan Shark. Ooh, it's not a movie though. There's no movie called Loan Shark. Godzilla. Okay, well you know what? Okay, I'm obviously coping because I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll count the 90s Godzilla movie as a shitty movie. I'll count that one. Maybe I'm being a bit too generous, but I'm just like, I'm not sure how many movies this game actually has in its system, so I'm just like counting what I can get. And I've kind of lost faith in its ability to get me certain things. Because I'm still shocked that I could not get Trumpet and a Swan. Maybe if it is in this game somewhere, I have no idea how to get it. Because I thought for sure that, combining Trumpet and Swan would... I thought for sure that that would, get Trumpet and Swan. Shark Swan-nado, what? What the hell is a Shark Swan-nado? Pokemon plus Shark, okay. Mega Kratos. Celebrity. Pharaoh, Cleopatra. Anubis. Pyramid. Godzilla plus Pyramid. Okay, that's great. Is Shark's Tale even in this game? I feel like DreamWorks has to be. Oh, we got Sharknado 2. That's another shitty movie. I only saw the first Sharknado, but I heard the Sharknado sequels are also shitty. What happens if we combine it with another Sharknado? Sharknado. Where's Sharknado? Sharktopus Swart. How the hell? Where's Sharknado? Okay, here's Sharknado. Sharknado free. Sharknado free. Sharknado 4. I don't know how many Sharknado movies there are. So I'm just gonna combine and like hope I'm actually like Sharknado 12. We just bumped to Sharknado 12. I can't imagine there's Sharknados. I can't imagine there's 13 Sharknados. I cannot imagine. Okay, like Sharknado like 5, like sure. What the hell? What? Sharknado 19. There cannot be this many Sharknados. Sharknado. How many Sharknados can I make? And even worse, these are not first discoveries. So you know that someone like made these combinations already. Okay, I'm actually gonna stop this because I'm worried that I know there are not that many Sharknado movies, but I worry that if I keep on combining them, I'm gonna will them into existence, and I don't need to do that. Let's not will more Sharknado movies into existence, shall we? Paparazzi, Mummy, Tutankhamun. Yeah, now it's just like filled with Sharknadoes. Okay. Well. King Kong. Can we do Sharkzilla? But I combine it with an orca. Shark White! That's my favorite Disney princess, Shark White. SpongeBob. Oh, I was wondering if it was gonna be like Shark Bob or something like that. Nah, it's just SpongeBob. It's just SpongeBob. Okay, what else can we get? Hi. Okay, can we really not get DreamWorks? Well, we have Sun. Maybe we can get Moon. Sun. Sunburn. Tan. Beach. Suns. Okay, I thought that would equal like death or something, because I remember in the first SpongeBob movie, you know, they get heated up in the sun and it kills them. But ooh, sunflower. What the fuck? But can we really not get? The moon? I know we can get the moon. I've gotten the moon before. I just don't remember how. Solar works. Okay, maybe evil. No more discoveries. Evil. What's evil sun? Evil solar that equals black hole. Is evil sun just a black hole? Darkness plus sun equals eclipse. Eclipse plus sun equals moon. Okay, moon. Disney plus moon, because I know like DreamWorks is known for their really DreamWorks is known for their moon-based logo. Moon. Okay. Oh, planet. Okay, that wasn't what I was trying to do. No, I wanted an actual moon. What's moon plus black hole? Dark side plus moon. Oh, Darth Vader. Death Star. Oh, maybe you get Rise of Skywalker. That's a pretty shitty one. That's a really shitty movie. I saw that movie in theaters. Even though I knew it was gonna be bad because like my family wanted to see it, and for like Christmas, I think. And I'm gonna tell you, now is one of the most bizarre theater experiences I've had. Ooh, Apollo plus moon equals lunar. I thought Apollo plus moon would surely equal like Artemis, right? Because Artemis is the sister of Apollo. So I thought like surely it would equal Artemis, but I guess not. What do I know? Hey, moon, maybe a fish. Do we have fish? We have fishing. Really? I thought surely moon plus fish plus fishing would equal DreamWorks, because they're known for their logo of the person fishing on the moon. Mermaid. How the hell do we get mermaid from that? Moonstruck. Movie plus fishing. Jaws. Is there really fishing in Jaws? They just kind of shark. That's not really fishing. I say. Okay, well maybe we can get... I know there has to be a way to get DreamWorks. I know, like, there has to be a way to get DreamWorks. Maybe we get Shrek? How the fuck do we get Shrek? I forget how we get Shrek. I know we can get Shrek, but I remember it was a pain in the ass. Trico, what the fuck? Brutinado. Can we get, actually, Groot plus movie. Maybe Groot plus movie. That could equal... not movie. Groot plus movie. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy. I've only seen like I think the first one, So I don't know if any of them are shitty. I've heard good things about all the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, so I'm not sure that any of them are what people would consider shitty. So I'm getting a lot of I'm getting a lot of like decent movies in here. I'm not getting a lot of shitty movies. Darkness, Tentacle, Darth Vader, Sith, ooh. Yoda, if I'm gonna try a few more combinations, and if I just can't find anything, then I think I'll just call it quits for today. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get Snow White, Sphinx White, Sphinx White. Yeah, I think I'm about ready to call it quits. But I mean, we have got a lot more combinations. Vader Swan. We have got a lot of combinations. Darth Maul. I guess people will consider the Star Wars prequels to be shitty. Okay, so I have no nostalgia for the Star Wars prequels, because I didn't see them until like I was an adult. But so if people are like, oh well, if you like the Star Wars prequels, you have to have like watched them as a kid. I'm not sure how true that is, because I've heard of people who like actually did watch them like as adults, like when they came out, and like even if they didn't like even if they had problems with it, like I've heard of people who actually did like them at the time. Now I bought the third one, like Revenge of the Sith. But I thought that one had like some pretty good moments. The first two are and they're not really the best. Sorry prequels fans. But I truly do not understand the romance between Anakin and Padme. That was my biggest problem. And well, maybe not my biggest problem, but that was one of my biggest problems. Was like because the whole like story kind of centers, it kind of hinges on the romance. And if I don't find that romance believable, like I think that is like a legitimately like really bad problem with the movie. Maybe I can get the Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. Maybe, yeah, I'll consider Attack of the Clones be a shitty ass movie. Sunflower Wars. Oh, that's my favorite one. Sunflower Wars. Okay, Darth Vader. Okay, Darth Maul. The Star Wars. Can we not get any of the prequels? Darth Vader plus no. Darth Gollum. Darth Shark. Okay, that's just Sith plus Darth Maul. Do we have Yoda? I think we got Yoda at some point. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we got Yoda. We got Yoda plus Darth Maul. Darth Yoda! Oh yeah, it's the evil version of Yoda. Yoda plus movie. Now it's just to go Star Wars. But Star Wars plus Star Wars. Okay. Jedi plus Star Wars. Star Wars plus Jedi plus Jedi. Jedi Master. Okay, maybe Jedi Master plus Jedi. Okay, let's take Jedi and Jedi Master plus Darth Vader. Where's Darth Vader? Darth Vader. Okay, so let's click Jedi. No, I wanted to combine it with Darth Vader. That just equals Sith. And what about more Vader? Darth Vader plus Jedi Master. That just equals more Sith. Dark side. Darth Vader. We're not even getting Palpatine here. What the hell? Wait, maybe Palpatine is a Sith King. Sith King. Oh, really? Really? I thought the King of the Sith would surely be Palpatine. I thought surely it would be Palpatine. Okay, Yoda. Darth Sidious. Darth Vader. What's Darth Vader plus Darth Vader? Okay, that just equals. Oh wait, Darth Vader plus love. Darth Vader, would that equal Padme? He does not love Darth Maul. Come on. Love plus romance. Ooh, romance. Star Wars. Han Solo. Oh, the Han Solo movie. That I've heard that one was shitty. I am grasping at straws here. This search has been not the best. Dinosaur plus T-Rex. Han Solo plus Jedi. Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker plus Jedi Master. Can we at least get like Obi-Wan around here? Luke Skywalker plus Giant Man. Okay, that just equals more Yoda. Luke Skywalker plus Yoda. What's Luke Skywalker plus romance? Is that gonna equal? Okay, fine. I thought it was gonna equal Leia. I was kind of like, I don't know about that. Okay, Leia. Okay, they're shipping Leia with Han. They're not shipping Leia with Luke. I don't know. Oh, we got regular old Luke. Fodder. Okay. Luke Skywalker plus movie. That's just gonna equal more Star Wars. Movie, dinosaur. Oh, Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is not a shitty movie. Okay, Jurassic World is a shitty movie. Jurassic World is a shitty movie. I've heard that that's a really shitty one. And like especially like the later ones, like they get really shitty. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna let that be the last movie I get up because I'm gonna let that be the last movie I get. I'll count that as a shitty movie because I had no luck finding Shark Tale, and now it's just supposed to be the beginning. I got none of the movies that I would consider the worst, but that's okay. Because you know what? We did unlock a whole bunch. Oh, we actually unlocked like a whole bunch. This is a really long list. So we definitely did something. All right. Oh boy. But yeah, so my search was not as fruitful as I would have hoped. But you know what? I did unlock a whole bunch of stuff, even though like I was like back to what's the word? Back to nothing, I guess. There's not a word I'm looking for. Back to the basics, back to square one. I was back to square one because I have what happened to all my cookies. But that's okay. Because we got all this stuff. So we definitely accomplished something here. It wasn't quite what I was looking for, but we accomplished something. Oh boy. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, even though our search did not turn out the way that we hoped. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I certainly had an experience. And until next time, everyone. Until next time, I hope you have a great day or great days. And until then, I will see you later, friends. Adios, friends.